Okay, guys, so this is what we're going to do. Tongyi, is my voice still very soft? Or is it okay? Is it better now, Tongyi? Where's Tongyi? Yeah? Is it okay now, Tongyi? No, still not okay. Because I have actually maxed everything. Are you able to maximize your... Okay, how about now? No, it's okay? No. Because as far as I can see, I've maxed the microphone. Okay. Maybe you check on your side whether your speaker is on the correct volume, right? So as I said, vocabulary cloze, open-ended comprehension, and oral stimulus-based conversation. And we have three persons, Keith, Avery, and Cassidy coming in. So hello, Keith, welcome back, right? Another regular. Cassidy also, right? This is not the first time, Cassidy. Avery sounds familiar. Avery, have you been here before? Yes, no? Okay. Anyway, so these are the three components that we're going to look at, right? Vocab, cloze, open-ended, and oral stimulus-based conversation. Right, so let's go on to the closed MCQ first. Okay. So are you ready for the first question, number 1? So believed, a man who lived a long time ago believed that he could read the future in the stars. So don't just look at the words, but look at the context as well to get the correct. Sometimes words, they have more than one meaning, right? Oh, sorry. Okay. So look at the context. A man who lived a long time ago believed that he could read the future. Right. 5, 4, 3, 2. There are so few of you. Only 4 of you have submitted. Tommy, Brian, Yancy, Gallen, 5. Ian. Anybody else? We have actually 17 of you here. 5 of 17 is rather poor number, right? Poor percentage. Any more? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Yanxia. And the answer is thoughts. Believe that. He thought that. Okay. Cannot be doubted. Right? Believed is not. It's the opposite of doubted. Actually. Suspected is not as strong as believe, right? Suspected means you don't fully believe. Okay. But viewed can be believed also, a kind of a belief, a viewpoint, right? For example, you say a viewpoint, but you don't use it in this way, this context, all right? A man who lived a long time ago viewed. No. Okay. He had the view that he could read it. He had the view. But you don't say he viewed that he could read the future and the stars. Right? It's a matter of usage. So thought, of course, is the best answer. Okay. Anybody has got any other alternative, or you think that's one of the other options is a possibility? Okay, no, then let's go on to number 2, which is gazing. Gazing. He called himself an astrologer and spent his time at night gazing at the sky. Gazing at the sky. What would your answer be? Okay, we've got a fair number, more answers now. Brian, Yashika, Gallon, Tommy, Ian, thank you. Yancy, thank you. 6 of you, 1 more. 5, or actually it matches the first one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, the answer should be, well, let's have a look at the alternatives. Glaring. All of these have to do with seeing, right? They have to do with seeing in a sense, right? Except for gaping, maybe. Gaping, it is what you see, but it is more with the mouth. You gape with the mouth. You open your mouth like a awed or shocked, right? This is more a mouth-related expression. But glaring, staring, squinting, they're all to do with the eyes. So glaring is like very strong. You glare, and usually with anger, you glare at the person with anger, right? This one is seeing, looking strong, and with anger. Right? Staring means for a long time, sustained. Whereas squinting is like with small eyes. Okay, with slit eyes. As if like you're looking at something very bright, so you squint. Oh, right. Sometimes some people the eyesight is not so good, so they squint to have a closer look. Whatever it is, squinting means you narrow your eyes, right, and narrow the slit of your eyes in order to see better. Okay, to see better. Right? So spent his time at night gazing. So spent his time, so you can see, gazing at the sky, right? So the idea of sustain is more there, right? But whatever it is, gazing does mean that you are looking at something in a very sustained manner. Okay? Staring can be rude. Staring can be like, do it in a way that is not appropriate, right? Staring. But the idea of gazing is like as if like with a lot of interest. Okay, so the idea of gazing is with a lot of interest, with much interest and admiration even. Admiration. Okay, that's what gazing is about. Much interest and admiration. Okay, so you can see that there are so many ways of expressing this idea of looking at something. Right? Even saying, right? Many words, many expressions for walking, many expressions for lying down. Okay, many expressions for speaking, for jumping, you know. So learn them. Thesaurus will be very useful, right? Remember, the thesaurus. The thesaurus is not the name of a dinosaur, although it does sound like one, right? Stegosaurus, Brontosaurus, the saurus, the dinosaur. Right? So thesaurus will give you a lot of words that are related to what you're looking for. So if you look up walk, you can see the different ways which they express walking. Okay, so of course you need to know the various meanings and the differences, right? But I bet you very often, if you look up walk, there'll be a lot of words there that you will recognize. It's just that you have forgotten about them because you have not used them. So thesaurus helps you to remember the words and to use them more often than in your writing and in your speaking. Okay, fixed. Number 3, fixed. What is the answer for number 3, fixed? Thank you, Brian, Yashika, Yancy, Ian. and gallon. 5 of you. Tommy, thank you. 6. Any more? Any more coming? Answers? 5, 4, 3. Yu Leong, thank you. 2, 1. Right. Fixed on the stars. Yeah, fixed seems to be very much related to being stuck, right? You fixed on something. You fix a piece of paper on the fridge, right? You stick it to the fridge, right? The notice is fixed on the wall. It is stuck to the wall. But it is not the word. Okay, his eyes were stuck on the stars, because there's a better word. Okay, maybe it can be valid, right? Even though it's a little bit off and awkward, but there's a better word, better answer in the options. Remember, your options are always the best answer, not whether it's acceptable, whether it's valid. It is the best answer. There may be 2 words there which could be used, or which one is the better one? So it's not stuck. It is focused on the stars. Your eyes are fixed. That means wherever the stars move, your eyes are focused on it, right? So when you are focused on something, wherever it moves, your eyes are stuck to it as well. Okay, so the word focus is better. Settled, his eyes were settled on the stars. Settled also has a sense of being placed on something and following it, right? You're settled. So when the fly flew in and settled on the fruits, yeah, that means it's gone onto the fruit. If the fruits moves, maybe the fly run, maybe the fly will fly away, knowing from my experience, right? But yeah, so it settled means it got onto it. But you can still use settled. His eyes, your eyes settle on something, but you don't say your eyes are settled, right? You can say his eyes settled on the painting. Especially if it was moving at first, his eyes swept the room and settled on the painting. So the eyes were moving, swept the room and settled on the painting. Okay. Adjusted, his eyes were adjusted. No, adjusted means he's moving about, so it's not fixed. So the idea of being stuck onto the stars, being kept fixed on the stars, yes. Yeah, so if you want to say stuck, it could be his eyes were kept stuck on the stars. Okay, kept his eyes stuck to the stars. Stuck on the stars. He kept his eyes stuck to the stars. And touch to is better. Okay, stuck to rather than stuck on. So focus is also on, right? His eyes were focused on the stars. Okay, any questions here? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope. So let's go on to number 4. He cried aloud for help. As soon as fellow villagers came running. Aloud. Thank you, Brian, Yu Leong. Anybody else? And Ian. Okay. I know some of you have done it, right? You have done it before. You've done it, and that's good. But now you want to try to recall the answer. Okay, maybe you have you had done it wrong at first. So try to recall what the correct answer is. So this is a chance for you to practice again to recall. Okay, Brian, Gideon, Tommy, Galen, Yancy, thank you, Ian. Tommy, why Tommy again? Tommy, you've already posted an answer.